All right, we've come to the end of the MOU signing for this afternoon. Without much ado, it's my pleasure to invite Professor Heng Chi Kiang, NUS Dean School of Design and Environment, to address us. Prof. Heng, please.
I have to do this myself. That is to switch handphones to silent mode. Good afternoon, honorable speakers, NUS BIM Center of Excellence Steering Committee members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Economic development hinges on productivity and innovation. It is well known that productivity, unfortunately, in the construction industry in Singapore as well as in many other countries, often lags behind that of other sectors. The causes are complex, and they include difficulties in realizing economies of scale because of small sites, output volumes, a fragmented structure of many small and highly competitive firms, financial constraints, project-based nature of construction that impedes learning by doing, etc., etc. Of course, the fact that every project is a new project instead of standardization of products is also on the cost. Recognizing these constraints, the Singapore government has over the years introduced many measures to help improve productivity. These measures include providing education and training, investment credits, longer-term contracts, standardization, and so on. In recent years, a set of measures have been implemented to encourage the adoption of ICT, particularly Building Information Modeling, BIM in short. These measures include the Productivity and Innovation Credits Scheme, or PIC in short, the Construction Productivity and Capability Fund, or CPCF, we are known for acronyms, and mandatory BIM e-submission. BIM radically alters the way in which buildings are designed, built, operated, and maintained throughout their useful lives. In July 2013, DPM Taman Shanmugaratnam announced the BIM Centers of Excellence that will be set up at NUS and NTU to assist the industry to use BIM to improve productivity. Subsequently, BCA appointed an international panel of experts to review the current situation and the effectiveness of the strategies to overcome the BIM challenges by the industry. The international panel of experts identified BIM R&D, research and development, as one of the key strategies. The good news is that the BIM R&D fund will be included in the second tranche of the CPCF, Construction Productivity and Capability Fund, so that industry can work with BIM Centers of Excellence to develop locally customized BIM apps to improve productivity. I would like to welcome all of you to this special occasion, the opening launch of NUS Center of Excellence in BIM Integration, that I'm sure in the years to come will be conducting a lot of research in this area to help the industry here increase productivity. And we have this following objectives. Number one, to become a leading global center in BIM integration through high impact research, broad-based education, and implementing best practices. Number two, to augment the BIM capability of the industries and facilitate BIM adoption. And number three, to transform the way people design, deliver, and manage the built environment through BIM innovation and practice. To achieve these objectives, we have developed a BIM integration roadmap, and the BIM Center of Excellence will be embarking on a series of projects to develop and implement best practices. It will work with local stakeholders as well as international collaborators. There will also be a steering committee to oversee the strategic development and directions of the center. This committee will comprise of key NUS faculty and representatives from BCA, as well as industry. I hope the industry will work closely with us, with the NUS BIM COE, to find new ways to improve productivity. We'll come to the second part of the launch soon, and as you're aware, we have organized the NUS-GRAPHISOFT Open BIM Seminar 2015. There will be a series of interesting presentations on Open BIM, and I trust you'll have a fruitful afternoon. Thank you.